In this lecture, we're going to show how we can link dimensions and how we can create global variables. So let's create a sketch on the front plane. Let's start with a line. Let's create some triangle like this. And now let's go to the smart dimension. Let's put here some dimension like this, and let's put here 70 millimeters and click OK. Now let's go to other dimension, here smart dimension, let's make it here 70 millimeters like this, and let's click OK. And now, for example, those two lines have the same length. And now if we want to change this length to 50 millimeters for both lines, we have to double click here. We have to change here to 50 millimeters. Then we have to go to other line and we have to change dimension to 50 millimeters again. And when you have a lot of dimensions that are the same, and if you have to change their dimensions, you will waste a lot of time. In this case, you can use linked values. So we can right click, for example, on this dimension, and here we have linked values. Let's click on this. Now we have to add a name here. Let's call it A. Let's click OK. And now here we have a sign. This dimension is linked to A. Now let's double click on this dimension. Let's type in equal here. And down here we have global variables. And we have a new global variable A, 70 millimeters. Let's choose this one and let's click OK. And here we have a sign of equation. Now if we go to our manager design tree, here we have a folder equations. Let's open this folder and here we have global variable. This is the sign of the global variable A, 70 millimeters. And now what happens now? Now if we double click on this dimension and we change this to 50, this one will automatically go to 50 because this dimension is linked to this dimension here. Now let's go here to this equations folder. Let's right click and let's go manage equations. And here under global variables, we see that we have our A global variable that is linked and its value is 50 millimeters. And here under equations, we have one equation A. We can here add a new global variable. We can click here and let's call it B. Hit enter. Now let's put some dimension of the B. Let's make it 60 millimeters like this. And now let's click OK. And now as you see, now here we have two global variables, A and B. Let's go to our sketch, edit sketch. And now let's go with other dimension, smart dimension. Let's make here a new dimension. This one. Let's go with equals, global variables, and now let's choose B, like this, and let's click OK. And now here we have another sign of the equation. Now if we change this to 40, for example, this will automatically change to 40, but this one will stay the same. If we want to change this one, for example, we can right click here, manage equations, and we can change this, for example, to 50. Like this, and let's click OK. Let's go to sketch, edit sketch, and now we can see that our B global variable is 50. And now, for example, if we try to change this dimension here, let's go with this one to 30, hit enter and OK. It's not possible because this value is linked to this value here. So you can't change this one. You can only change this one and this will be automatically changed because this one is linked to this one. If you want to change this one here, double click, let's go to 30. Let's click OK. This is possible. And now you can see the changes here. B is 30 millimeters. You change the global variable B. If you want to change the global variable A, you have to go here, double click, change this one to 30, like this. So you can only change the global variable A here by changing this dimension. So this is how you can link one dimension with another dimension. And this is how you can create global variables.